Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to Skyman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Gatundu North MP, Elijah Njoroge, aka Kururia. Kururia means bitterness in Kikuyu, is threatening to lead a demonstration to State House. Yes, to State House. Reason? The 68-kilometer road connecting Thika and I think Flyover on your way to Jabini, an area around Magumu, has been abandoned by William Samoei Ruto's government. The road connects 3 counties, that is Kiambu, Murang'a, and Nyandarua. And for those of you who don't know where Gatundu North is, Gatundu North is in Kiambu County, the home county of the former president Uhuru Kenyatta, the county that gave William Samoei Ruto the highest number of votes in the mountain. And this is very, very interesting. The road that traverses through Kamai Forest has been abandoned. And the last time the contractor was on site was 3 to 4 days to the elections. Since then, the 68 kilometers road has been abandoned completely, and there are no hopes of completing that road. Barabara haina matumaini ya kukarabatiwa. Kuvo huyu mbunge Elijah Njoroge, he's spitting fire, he's breathing fire, and you can imagine he's saying that he's going to mobilize Gatundu North people to demonstrate. And I think it is important for us to look at what this means politically. So if you're joining this channel for the first time, this is Skyman TV, the tallest man Black Africa. Subscribe to this channel, and for viewers, kindly I request you to like this video. This is the only way you can support this channel. So the first thing that this means is that Ruto is completely abandoning Uhuru's projects. Many people thought that he was only overturning Uhuru Kenyatta's policies, like pesa kwa wazee, like subsidies in fuel and uga. But it is not the case. It seems that he's abandoning most of the projects, especially the ones that are in Mount Kenya. And if you look at even the Mau Road has also been abandoned. If you look at Keno, that road, the dual carriage, it has also been abandoned. It is not complete, by the way. Imefika pale ambapo Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta aliachia. Ni jambo ambalo limeleta mambo mabaya katika sehemu za Mlima Kenya. And I think the people of the mountain are bitter with Uhuru Muigai. Sorry, I don't keep on mentioning Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. They are bitter with William Samoei Ruto because of abandoning these projects. Remember, I've always opined that politics is just a matter of interest. The people of Mount Kenya, the reason why they voted for William Samoei Ruto is for him to complete the project, the many projects that were started by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, and start new ones. But the big question that many people are asking, if he has abandoned Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's legacy project, is he going to start new projects? Only time will tell. The other thing that this means is that there's a lot of frustration in the mountain. The people of the mountain are frustrated. They are frustrated by William Samoei Ruto's government. This failure of not completing this project, this idea of removing subsidies in fuel, in electricity, in school fees, is frustrating many people in the mountain. And people are now beginning to question if William Samoei Ruto is going to help the people of the mountain. The other thing that is now clearly, when you look at this scenario, this demonstration tells us one thing, that William Samoei Ruto is losing the grip of the mountain. I can tell you, by the time we go to 2027, William Samoei Ruto will be the most unpopular candidate in the mountain. And if this is something to go by, if he abandons all the projects, I don't think the Kikuyus are going to be happy. I don't think he's going to have the grip. You know, he had an iron grip in the mountain. And what there is that even when Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta tried to market Baba, alikuwa nakutana na vikwazo vikali sana because they had been promised so many things by William Samoei Ruto. The other thing that comes out very clearly is that come 2027, the Gema nation may not support William Samoei Ruto. 2027, William Samoei Ruto support in the mountain is not guaranteed. This is what it means. Because let me ask you, do you think the people of Gatundu North and the people of Magumu, the people of Kamae, the people of Kanyoni, this is the area that this road transverse? And don't forget that people of the mountain, majority of them are businessmen. And they need to get goods from Nyandarua to go and market in Thika, to go and sell in Thika. In fact, markets like Madaraka Market in Thika, Jamhuri Market in Thika, rely heavily on goods and commodities from an area like Jabini, an area like Magumu, an area like Kamai. In fact, this is something that is not going well with many people, because I don't think these people are going to support William Samoei Ruto in 2027 kama hivi ndivyo mambo ambavyo yataendelea, kwa sababu ikiwa hawafaidi, ikiwa haoni faida yote ya kumpigia kura, sijui vipi watakuwa wanamuunga mkono 2027. The other thing is that it is now coming out very clearly that Ruto is a stepson of the mountain. He's not the real son, because Uhuru is the biological son of the mountain. And what there is that there's no much emotional attachment between a stepson and a stepfather, unlike the biological father and the biological son. This is something that is obvious. It's something that is always there. And the Kikuyus don't have much attachment with William Samoei Ruto. The attachment that was there is interest. The attachment was there is for him to complete the development. The attachment was there is pegged on many development. And that is why I've also opined in this channel that if you look at the people of the mountain, wanamwangalia Ruto kwa jicho moja. Wamefunga jicho moja hivi. Ndivyo wanamwangalia Ruto. They are not even talking. People like Dede Njoroge are not talking. Nobody is talking with the mountain. Haogei hata yeye. So the other thing that this means is that these demonstrations are the last resort. People, when you see people demonstrating, it means they are very, they have tried everything and it is not working. It means that William Samoei Ruto is not accessible, because I believe that Elijah Njoroge or Kururia could have taken a phone call and dialed the number and call William Samoei Ruto, or even could have gone to State House. But you see, when it comes to demonstrations means that people are not going to be happy. It's a way of expressing, it's a way of people expressing themselves because of dissatisfaction with something that is not being done, or something that is done in a way that they are not expecting. So this is a way of showing that the people of the Gatundu North are very much frustrated. And it is true, because I have realized that this road is used by vehicles plying Thika, Muranga, Nyeri, and so on, that are going to Nakuru. So instead of going through Nairobi, this is a shortcut. It's like a bypass, by the way. And it was, I think, constructed by Mwai Kibaki. And it has been very, very beneficial to the people of the mentioned counties. So what this means is that when people are demonstrating, it means that William Samoei Ruto is no longer accessible to the people of the mountain. The other thing is that what this means is that Ruto is now turning out to be a problem, because you see, people thought that he would come up with so many things. People thought that even that idea of one man, one sharing, which he does not want to now talk about, is something that he's going to address. But now, when you look at him, he's trying to sneak the BBI through the back door, something that he rejected. But he's not about that idea of one man, one sharing, one vote. So the people of Mountain are seeing him now as a problem. Again, when you look at this scenario, this demonstration tells you that the Kikuyus are angry. The Gema nation is angry. The Gema nation is not happy. It is not happy because of all these things, because of all these kind of shenanigans that are happening in the government. Because the people of the mountain, you could remember even Nairobi, the issue of Nairobi, the way of the Sakaja was telling people, the matatu owners, to remove buses, to remove matatus from CBD, is something that brought a lot of anger in the matatu sector. So this one tells that the people of the mountain are angry with William Samoei Ruto. And you see, is hard to control. And angry people will not be able to listen to you. Again, this one tells you that the interests of the Kikuyus are not served in UDA. And that is why you saw that, it is very hot, by the way, very, very hot. That is why you realize that even the voter turnout in Kadara was very poor. The apathy that was witnessed in Kadara is in Muranga County, is something that is telling you that people are not interested in UDA politics. I don't know what people are going to do. I don't know whether Gatundu North MP Elijah Njoroge is going to Kururia. Unajua Kururia ni kumaanisha ya kwamba yeye anaweza kusema chochote, anaweza kufanya lolote, anaweza kuongea jambo lolote. Sio mtu vivi hivi. Yeye hapagwigwi. Wacha tuone kama watu wa Mlima Kenya wamepagwa. Walisema hapagwigwi. Je, watapagwa? Remember to subscribe to Skyman TV, the Tallest Man in Black Africa. And please remember to comment. And may you have a blessed day as we wait for this one forward. Bye-bye.